Boat friends, it's an overcast, stormy day here in Duluth, Minnesota, and I got so many cool things that we're going to be covering in this video. The first thing is right there, the Polar Tregurtha, largest ship on the Great Lakes, is going to be going by us in just a few moments, 1,013 feet in length, as well as a special message from Duluth's mayor to all of the boat friends. And a lot of people have been wondering about what's going on the South Pier. Well, a lot of people have been fishing Smelt, which is in season. I'm going to show you that, and you're going to see something pretty cool. These young guys, they're probably doing some type of challenge, but they dumped the coldest water from Lake Superior right over the top of someone. We're going to get rocking. Let me start you out with a couple maps and details. It's time to see the largest ship and cover some ground. Let's do it. And you can see the PRT right there where the blue arrow is. Just left Smelt dock, fully loaded with coal on its way to Michigan. It's going to go by us where the red arrow is, the Duluth Aerial Lift Bridge. And the weather, that's the big topic of the day. 41 degrees Fahrenheit, 5 degrees Celsius. Severe thunderstorms that could produce hail. That's what they've been talking about. And you can see wind speed northeast, 13 miles per hour. Visibility for the captain out on the lake, 6 miles. Boat friends, Aerial Lift Bridge. It's going to be heading up very soon. You can see that beast. It's getting closer right there. The other day, a few guys were standing right here. I'm sure they were doing some type of challenge. 30 degrees out. Wait till you see this. And I got the Boat Friends pontoon back out of storage. You can see I got a brand new blue flag on it. So if you see me going through the canal, don't forget to wave. I just took it out a few times already. I was wearing a jacket. You can see right here I went under the Aerial Lift Bridge. But it's just going to make it so much funner for us. I'm going to do a few live streams from it for sure this season. And it's going to be awesome. And you can see here in this next clip, I went by those old school tugs. The Missouri, Kentucky, North Carolina, we'll be seeing them more later this year. Here's a quick wind check for you before the PRT heads outbound. Wind is coming straight off of Lake Superior. If you notice, the current is moving in this direction, so I'm going to walk further down in this direction so we might be able to see some bow splash action. And just as I'm telling you that, the announcement to tell people to get off the Aerial Lift Bridge is sounding. Now, boat friends, you have to check this out. This is a special message from the city of Duluth Mayor to all of you. And what's really cool is that the relationship here has opened a lot of doors for us. The mayor will be joining me during a few special events that we've already planned in the future. And also the city of Duluth's tourism. They reached out to me and they want me to put together a special video showcasing the hotels along the waterfront here where you can come to watch the ships, and that will be on Visit Duluth's website. So it's really cool. We got a lot of fun things going, but here's that message from the mayor.
Hey boat friends, I'm Mayor Roger Reinert. I get the honor of being the mayor in Duluth, Minnesota, and I know you get the opportunity of checking out our ships and canal and boat activity when you're watching Vibe with Mike. Hey, if you've not been here, I encourage you to come visit us. We would love to have you come and see what it is that we get to enjoy on a daily basis. Watching those ships never gets old. I have the good fortune to live on the hillside, and from my kitchen, I can watch ships go through the bridge all the way from the lake and into the port and reverse. And I'm always checking it on Vessel Finder and other things to see who's coming and where they're going. But thanks so much for checking out this channel, and I hope you'll come visit us sometime.
There it goes. You can see in the distance that PRT is in the Duluth Harbor Basin, just about to make that turn heading straight our way. Check this out. That big concrete structure right there that's connected to the chains, that's the counterweight. That goes all the way down when the bridge goes all the way up. And each one of these counterweights, is one on each side, is anywhere between 450 and 500 tons. And when that bridge comes all the way down, that counterweight goes all the way back up. And you know, I just love showing you the water reflections. And when the bridge goes up, all of the vehicles that are on the Canal Park side here in Duluth and on the Park Point side as well. They are stopped until the vessel goes under. And the terminology here, when you have to wait, it's called being bridged. Here next to the Duluth Aerial Lift Bridge, and you've been hearing a lot of people talking about smelting. Well, there's a lot of people down here on the South Pier that are doing just that. They have nets to catch these small silver fish, and there's also people along the shoreline as well. You can kind of see the setup that they have right here. Got lights on, and you can see putting that net down in the water, looks like. Just wanted to give you a better idea of how it's going down over here. I'm going to leave the view right here as I describe this ship to you. You can do a little people watching there on the right side. Now this is the PRT, the Paul R. Tregurtha, known as the Queen of the Great Lakes, longest ship on the Great Lakes. Straight up beast, 1,013.5 feet long. Built in 1981, it's owned by the Interlake Steamship Company. It has a carrying capacity of 68,000 tons, and as we know, it's full of coal right now. Heading out, it has a bow thruster, 1,500 horsepower, 36 hatches, 5 holds, 2 controllable pitch propellers, 2 rudders, 2 diesel engines that push out about 16,000 horsepower. You can see that wind pushing the water. Kind of looks like we're looking at the canal a little bit, but that's just the sidewalk right here on the canal. Now you can see it turning our way. Give you a quick shot of that overcast sky and the fog. You know how I talk about those communication towers up there on the hill. You can probably only see a few of those, and there's about 15 or 16 of them. You can see those dual anchors right on the bow, sitting really low in the water. See those stacks pumping the exhaust. You can see that red light on top of the bridge. That signifies that there is an inbound current going through the ship canal for the captain right now. You can notice they have the deck lights on as well, going all the way down. Take a look at this. Draft at about 28 feet. .2 on the decibel meter, as you can see that bow heading out towards Lake Superior. Now let's take a good look at this huge ship. Straight up power. Looks like the captain opened up the throttle, a little more exhaust coming out. But take a look at this. 1,013 feet, basically 1/5 of a mile going by you right here, and you definitely can get the steps in if you're working on this ship. If you have to go from the bow to the stern multiple times a day. Take a look at that draft one more time as it goes by. Around 27, 28 feet, about halfway through. You can see that huge self-unloading boom up there. That offloads the cargo. And there you go. Look at the superstructure. Never gets old seeing this beast, and you can see the Duluth Aerial Lift Bridge going down as well in the background. We're going to take a good look at this on the stern side. Check out that huge ladder. Hopefully you're not scared of heights if you go up that right there. We've seen this quite a few times, boat friends, and if this is the first time that you've ever seen this, this is such a grand ship. Better look at the kick up here. Wilmington, Delaware, the Paul R. Tregurtha. Take a look there on the stern. Looks like someone's walking around. It's going to be a stormy night ahead for the PRT. Wind gusts will be 30, 40 miles per hour plus, so we always wish the captain and the crew safety on their voyage ahead. And boat friends, if you enjoyed this ship If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button because it'll allow people that love the ships to find this channel, and also subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. Be part of the Boat Friends community. We have so many adventures ahead. Thank you again for joining me on another ship video. I will see you soon. Take care. Until then.